Guys, so this is what Porch looks like. Had a tree fall right in the middle. I think I'm just gonna try to get the Yankees out of here and just put a concrete stoop up there. I think they sell pre-made ones. I think just removing it all together would make it look good. Got the big dog here today. Gonna just kind of grab it and pull it. Got a little bit of wiring to kind of figure out as far as anything running through this thing, but one lot or 2 units. I'm not sure on the zoning exactly, but I know I got 2 lots here. Look at that. It's a view. Oh yeah. Get some. So I was under the impression that I was going to be running the skid, but my pops was down and he really wanted to do it, so we gave him the shot. Here we go, money shot. Yup, bingo, look at that, clean. Should buy something. Should probably get the fuck out of the way before I die. Yeah, get it, old son. He's hooked. So the dump won't take concrete mixed in, so we're gonna have to dump it in a separate spot through the concrete stoop up here. Got most of it. Trying to get it all in one load, but that's gonna be heavy back there. So now we gotta separate it out. But yep, we got all this rubbish. If anyone's looking for some laptops, I got 2 for sale. Hardly ever used, taken care of. So, damn near heaping. The back of this trailer is heavy as fuck, but it's looking good. We almost got all the rubbish. Wish we had a straight bucket. You can see how that thing's kind of working, kind of not. Right in here you can see where that decking board is. It's like kind of rotted, or it's either water or termite, but we're gonna try to salvage what we can. Turned out nice, didn't rip any of that shit up, besides maybe that one little one right there, but. So today, this is how she sits. We'll take this to the dump. It's about 45 minutes away. Hey guys, what's going on? It's about 5 p.m. on a Friday. Happy Halloween, but there's trick-or-treaters probably coming by tonight, I'd imagine, around here, so went ahead, cleaned up the sidewalk. This is what we're left with for this. I'm gonna go ahead before I leave today and tuck that wire in so it doesn't look so weird and scary to the naked eye. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna build some door jambs up here, and for every door around here it just has to be reframed out, and then measure all these windows and order them, because it's probably gonna take a couple weeks, and hopefully get them slapped in before it gets too cold outside is the goal. But we are. Got the ladder set up. I'm gonna snip them, and because they don't want to shove in any, can't get them to go in the actual house, so I'm gonna just snip them. I got the 1x for all the door frames, all counted out. Got all these windows measured. Got about 15 or 14 or 15 windows. They're all the same size, luckily, so putting these in should be like clockwork. But yeah, essentially we're just gonna take this off and then butt into this whole frame of it, because the plaster. And you're supposed to do that with these doors that I took off, but I mean, how couldn't you? It's fucking, do it right. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and go get all the materials for all what we're doing up here and that, and go get a table saw, get everything ready for tomorrow. It's the weekend though, so no big rush, but just trying to get shit done. We are going to Menards to get some materials. It's about $7.50. Had to run and get some things. Went to the shop, grabbed a few tools, but we are on it. Yeah, before we get going too far, we got to get some of the human fuel. This place takes all of my money. 2 minutes out. I'm gonna stop up here at this This Ace Hardware and pay for this skid loader that we rented yesterday. Got a skid in Omaha, but I didn't think that it was gonna be having to come here, and it was quite pricey, I must say. So we got a bunch of stuff in the bed of the truck, and then a lower wood up top. Got some saw in here, saw in there, and then you just see how impacted it is. But we're gonna go ahead and get everything moved inside. It's pretty chilly out. I'm bundled up, and we'll go from there. We got the time-lapse camera over there, and we're gonna be putting wood in here and casing it all around so we can put these pre-hung doors in here. But first we gotta make sure we're level. So we gotta beat in all those, and then I have some shims we're gonna get in here because we're probably gonna have to shim somewhere. This part looks like to be an addition because they've got drywall on here, not plaster. And so I think everything on this side of the beam, because even those grout lines are messed up, they wouldn't have done that. Got added on, so it should be pretty easy for the first couple. Kind of what we're going for. You can follow along, understand. Just want to make sure everything's level. Level, level, and level. So what we're gonna do is eventually we'll trim off these shims, probably at the end, just make it easy, and go door to door and keep knocking it out. Just play up tack. I already got these ripped and cut. Now that I did that first one nice and seamless, I can kind of just make all my cuts, come in here, slap it in. But this one doesn't look too shabby. Gonna have to trim that drywall off right there. Poke some of these nails in, and then it's got 2 sheets of 1/4 inch. It appears. So I brought it out to refill it with 2 1/4 inches. Yeah, should slap in. They're a little skinnier than these ones. These ones are a little wider. I'm gonna have to do jamb extensions for I think 3 of these doors, which essentially means that the door is only this thick-ish. Whichever side you want to flush it on. Ignore my fingers, they're gross. It's gonna have like that much left that you have to account for. So then you just add one of these, like a thin strip of this, and just extend it to make it one solid dealio. Here is the second door. Had to shim that one up there quite a bit to get it level, but it's dead level. But it looks good. And now we're about to handle this headache. I got a bunch of these cut up blocks that I'm gonna try to put them in here and get to even with right there, and I can slap a board on. It's good. But up there is gonna be really tricky, so. First couple down and figured out how to kind of mass produce it. I'm starting to mark up all of them. I got the rest of the doors. Just gonna cut them all, get them all, whatever this is called. Forget at the moment. God damn it, what it's called. I don't even know. Board ripper? I don't know. Whatever. So I ended up leaving my belt back at home and didn't have anything, so I found this old cord up in my car and decided to cut it off and make a belt out of it. So I will say this Milwaukee gun is cool, but I mean 9 times out of 10 it's put in a little thing when it's only on some tricky spots. If you get on it right, it can blast through them. And it doesn't have to charge up, which is nice. At night, and I'm gonna call it a day. Got here and you guys saw what happened. It's too big, I tried beating it in, so I gotta recut that one. Really good progress today. Despite sitting at Menards for the first hour and a half and then driving for a minute, but got everything put away in here. Got that frame put up, that frame put up, and then I need to cut these, but I'm not trying to make noise, it's late. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Hopefully for not too long though, because it is Sunday tomorrow. It is Sunday at about 8:30. We're back. We're gonna get going after all this stuff, and then that one in there, and then the one that we broke down there. And then I got the staples for this, so before I leave, well, I'll probably just go up here and hit all these blue check marks. There's gonna be a bunch of them. And then probably gonna head back. Wait for these windows to come in and slap those bad boys in. And then we'll be ready to start moving. So right here, I'm putting a little extra piece from cutting these boards just to make a bigger place to anchor to, because these are real 2x4s. So this is how wide they used to be. Now they're probably an inch and a half, so it's crazy. Give it something to get flush to. What is good? I'm in the process of kind of cleaning up here. Had to rip that last board to get that other frame in there, but it's a mess down here. I got that staples going in right now, so I got everything kind of cleaned up there. I'm gonna sweep down here. I'll do a time-lapse dealio of it since it's satisfying. This is where we're gonna leave, and then I gotta hit every check mark with staples that I finally got, so. Sunday at about 12:30. I'm getting packed up out of here. This is how she sits. Made a lot of progress today. This trip. Got it all sweeped up. Looks nice. My tools protected, hidden, so no one has to come steal them. That frame, all of them are dead, nuts level. Got all the staples finished in the kitchen, and also got everything stapled up here. So yeah, this will give us a nice solid platform that's level and squared to put doors on, and then we can trim over here when we get to that point. But I will be coming back soon. My birthday's coming up in about a week or so, so I might not be back for that weekend, but these windows should be here in about 5 days. So I will see you guys on the next one.